Chosen one, the clock is ticking. Destiny is calling, and the time for awakening has come. God's hand is shaping your journey, and nothing is by accident. But beware, for unseen forces are watching you. They seek to cloud your path, to distract you, to silence the whispers of your spirit. Relationships often wear masks, hiding treachery behind a friendly face. You must discern these hidden truths. In this revealing journey, we will uncover the light that exposes deceit, transforming your path into one of empowerment and clarity. Together, we will spark a profound revelation that reshapes your reality. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The awakening begins now. But wait until I show you the shocking truth about those closest to you. God is speaking to you now. Feel it resonate in your heart. The world may have felt heavy with silence and loneliness, but know this: your isolation is not punishment, but divine preparation. As the desert forges the strongest warriors, so too does your solitude shape your spirit. The Father has carefully orchestrated your path, sculpting you in the unseen moments of struggle. When you felt abandoned, remember this truth: you were not cast away, but hidden like gold in the earth. With every tear, you were being sanctified for a purpose far greater than you understand. The winds of change are stirring, and the light of revelation is breaking through the darkness. In the wilderness of your soul, you have been alone, craving connection. This wilderness often feels barren, filled with echoes of unkind words and painful memories, but it is sacred ground. Here, in this isolation, God whispers truths to your spirit, shaping your very essence. The sting of rejection might feel unbearable, yet consider this: each moment of loneliness was a moment of divine calibration. Like Job, who endured great trials, yet emerged with profound wisdom, you too are being prepared. The fires of your experiences are refining and purifying you. For every tear shed, the Father's grace is eclipsing the pain, igniting a strength you have yet to realize. You are not lost, but being guided with love and purpose. The crown you will wear is forged in the fires of your trials. Now, see your rejection differently. What has felt like betrayal has been a divine confirmation of your calling. Prophets and saints alike faced disdain, but it was their hardships that deepened their faith. Every dismissal has been a cornerstone for your foundation. You may have felt your heart ache in the wake of others' ridicule, but God lifts you up from these shadows. Each closed door is a redirect, aligning you more closely with His divine plan. As you pass through this trial, visualize the cross, representing suffering transformed into salvation. The light is breaking in, revealing paths of purpose you could not see before. Know that your journey is not in vain, for His Spirit stands beside you. Look for the signs, my dear one. Dreams that haunt you, visions that awaken your senses, numbers that repeat, these are divine communications. God's language is subtle yet profound, imprinting hope upon your hearts. The messages flow through your daily life, urging you to awaken your heart to His presence. With every sign, remember, the Lord is speaking. You are not wandering aimlessly, but walking along His sacred path. Like water from a hidden spring, truth flows freely to those who seek. Every moment of doubt inviting you to listen more closely. Trust this process, for every whisper has a purpose, calling you into alignment. There is a quiet confirmation you feel when you trust your intuition. It is not mere coincidence. It is the voice of the Father, gently guiding your steps. Beneath the noise of despair lies an ancient wisdom waiting to be discovered. As you tune into your inner compass, you will find clarity amidst the chaos. Each moment of discernment strengthens your connection to God's plan. Trust your instincts. They will not lead you astray. Like a lamp guiding the way, your inner voice illuminates paths obscured by fear. You are awakening to the truth of your spirit. Remember this: He has equipped you with everything you need to navigate these turbulent waters. His embrace is your shelter, a sacred haven in which you can find rest and renewal. Awareness is dawning like the first rays of sunlight breaking the horizon. Your identity is emerging brightly, bathed in the divine light of understanding. The wounds you once carried are transforming into powerful testimonies of survival and strength. Each scar, a reminder that you have been forged through fire, has become part of your divine story. The Lord watches over every moment, careful to cultivate the essence of who you truly are. Like oil poured over a crown, you are anointed for this journey. Take hold of your purpose as you awaken to the beauty of your spirit. Every struggle becomes a stepping stone toward the fulfillment of your destiny. Embrace who you are becoming, for you are a beacon of hope to others walking similar paths. As this realization dawns within, empowerment begins to flow through your veins. The trials have not diminished you. They have propelled you into a new chapter of purpose. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You carry the weight of your truth as if it were a crown upon your head. Your journey, marked by both silence and strength, is ready to shift into divine action. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your commitment to this awakening. Your voice matters, and together we will create a chorus that echoes through the heavens. Ready yourself, for the winds of change are coming to usher you into your destiny. The glory of the Father awaits as you rise to claim it. But heed this, dear ones: what you thought was abandonment was truly God initiating within you a mighty awakening. Every isolated moment has been a layer peeled back, revealing the light of divine understanding. The hidden code of His love is laid out before you, waiting for exploration. Next, I'll reveal the secrets whispered in your heart, the promises He holds just for you. Allow this anticipation to light a fire within your spirit. The journey is far from over. In the tapestry of life unfolding, know you are not alone. God is with you every step of the way, guiding you steadily into His embrace. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. It is not mere happenstance, not a cruel twist of fate. This profound isolation exists to prepare chosen ones like you for great missions. Consider the silence that echoed around you, a shadowed space meant to shape your spirit. The Lord allows these trials, casting you into moments of deep reflection. From the darkness, you are beckoned into a rebirth sprinkled with divine purpose. Just as seeds need the pressure of soil to sprout, your pain nurtures your growth. Within this sacred fractal of existence, every tear has its reason. The desert you walk is a trial by fire, illuminating the path ahead. God's presence lingers like an unquenchable flame, guiding you toward what lies beyond. In the span of your trials, remember the archetypes shared by all who wander. Moses wandered the wilderness, enduring trials that seemed endless and void of promise. Even in the depths of the pits, Joseph dreamed of liberation and elevation. These figures emerged from desolation, transformed, much like the phoenix rises from ashes. Their stories resonate, revealing the divine pattern woven into your very being. What may feel like rejection transforms into a holy selection, revealing strength hidden within. The journey is laden with symbols. Fire purifies while water revives. In every tribulation, is the promise of emergence, a crown waiting to be claimed. These narratives weave together like starlight igniting a dark sky. You, too, are destined to rise amidst the trials laid before you. Yet there are moments, dear one, when Christ felt the sting of rejection as well. In those moments of loss, God's hand was present, preparing his heart for greater love. Just as Prometheus endured chains for his gifts to humanity, your spirit suffers for a greater calling. Sacred contracts whisper through your struggles, carrying the weight of divine intention. These are not simply your hardships. They are echoes from ages past, a chorus of sacrifice and redemption. Through trials, the heart learns to recognize its own rhythm, guiding you home. The tears you shed are sacred waters, nurturing the blooms of your destiny. Embrace the truth. Every challenge casts forth light, illuminating your path to elevation. In this sacred dance, you discover that rejection is not merely pain, but the brilliance of blessings to come. You see, the invisible laws of this universe whisper ancient truths filled with divine promise. Isolation precedes elevation, becomes the script of your awakening soul, a familiar refrain. This mantra sings with the confidence of knowing you are never truly alone in your journey. Closed doors, once heavy with rejection, are but preambles to openings that lead to your elevation. Like a caterpillar transformed into a butterfly, you must feel the confinement to appreciate the flight that follows. Let this truth resonate deep within you, igniting flames of determination and clarity. The Lord's grace courses through your veins, transitioning despair into possibility. This sacred law reveals itself in every experience, guiding your spirit through the passage of life. With every beat of your heart, surrender to the timing of the great weaver. Each moment holds the promise of transformation, where highs and lows converge into purpose. As you traverse this sacred journey, know that these spiritual laws run deeper than mere echoes of fate. Feel the shift within, as God's purpose illuminates your heart and mind. These revelations mold your identity, a vessel shaped by trials, yet destined for glory. Like oil poured over a weary traveler, the Father's blessing empowers your spirit with renewed vigor. Cast aside doubt, for every tear carries the weight of divine purpose, investing in your future self. In this sacred embrace, you are both challenged and beloved, tested and treasured. God has woven this journey intricately, for the flame that burns within you fuels unyielding resilience. Let this wisdom ignite your consciousness, becoming the very essence of who you are. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to you and ignites your spirit, your life is an unfolding tale, where every betrayal unfurls into the canvas of destiny. Each sting of rejection uncovers a deeper truth, echoing the laws set forth by the Almighty. You are not alone in your pains. Countless souls share this divine tapestry of existence. The scars you bear mark the places where the light has entered. Let these experiences confirm the sacred truth. You are a chosen one, destined for the extraordinary. Revel in the understanding that your trials give birth to resilience, woven from strength and light. As you become aware of this universal truth, find solace in your path. The universe conspires to elevate all who trust in its divine design. Trust your journey. It is the very foundation of your awakening. A pivotal revelation awaits just beyond the horizon, calling you closer to divine fulfillment. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Your heart beats with anticipation as the whispers of destiny beckon you forward. Awakening now carries with it the promise of illumination, waiting just one step ahead. The journey does not end here. It only unfolds into the grandeur of what you were meant to be. Embrace the mystery ahead as the Spirit guides you through the shadows and into the light. You stand on the precipice of transformation, ready to step into your true essence. These words are but an invitation, a doorway into the next chapter of awakening. The Lord's plans for you are vast, and the best is yet to come. With each breath, let your spirit open and prepare for the unfolding of your divine purpose. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering to your spirit's quest. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Simply click on the Super Thanks button below and let your gesture ripple through the universe. This small act opens great doors, connecting you with your divine path. As you honor your journey, may blessings pour forth in abundance. Together, we rise, embracing the light that defines our existence. Your support transforms not only your spirit, but the very fabric of our shared journey. Engage your heart and let us move forward together, united in purpose and divine favor. What awaits us is sacred, and the journey has only just begun. In the depths of your soul, remember the fleeting moments of pain and silence. Each heavy moment slithered into your spirit like shadows creeping across a darkened room. The waiting felt agonizing, every tick of the clock a reminder of your solitude. Friends betrayed you, and trust shattered like fragile glass. In the quiet, the ache of rejection cut deeper than any knife. You wondered why you were left to endure such loneliness, with no divine answer emerging. Yet, even in darkness, God was weaving a tapestry of purpose. Each crushed hope bore a whisper of His presence. He allowed the weight of suffering to break open your heart for transformation. The Lord was preparing you for something far greater than your present anguish. Your trials were never random, O chosen one. They were coded preparation unfolding before you. Each challenge you faced served as a fortification, strengthening your essence through the fires of affliction. Like the refining of silver, your spirit was polished through tribulation. The Lord was with you in the alchemy of hardship, orchestrating unseen blessings within the struggle. With every tear, you gathered the wisdom of ages, your spirit shivering with revelation. The very fabric of your life was a training ground for greatness, echoing the stories of the faithful. God's hand was guiding your journey even when the path felt derelict. Each moment of suffering was a prompt for awakening, nudging you toward your destiny. As in the sacred scriptures, every great trial came before the triumph of purpose. You were destined for more than this existence. A deeper calling was nestled in your very being. As you peer into the chasm of rejection, discover that this was merely the breath of divine necessity. It prepared you for the mountains you were destined to conquer with courage and grace. In moments of silence, God's voice was hidden but resonating with promises of newfound strength. The flames of anguish were worth the worthiness of your emerging spirit, forged in shadows. Picture the beloved Moses. He endured the desert, only to behold the promised land. Your silence was not abandonment, but training for a vision that would ignite the world. The pain sheltered your heart, allowing you to truly understand love's profound depth and magnitude. From hurt emerged empathy, and in scars appeared strength. This journey unveiled a nobility within you that reverberated like a rolling thunder. God, in His wisdom, was preparing you for the call of the chosen. Look closely. Betrayal became your signpost towards an empowered future. The weight of delay now reveals itself as a gentle rehearsal for your divine performance. What once felt like open wounds transformed into sacred initiation marks for your spirit. Each bruise carved a story, each hurt painted a chapter of destiny. Like the oil that flowed from the anointed, these experiences enriched your essence beyond measure. The very nature of betrayal carries a promise that opens doors you never imagined. As in the trials of Job, suffering results in resilience, and it is a refining fire. Revelations appeared blossoming forth from the ashes like sweet-smelling incense. The wounds you carry are messages, reminders of the beauty hidden within hardship. Blessed are you, for these scars will serve as testaments to the divine revelations ahead. In a world brimming with shadows, let the bright light illuminate your true purpose. Embrace the truth of your existence, for the universe whispers your destiny with each breath drawn. As the crown is reserved for the triumphant, remember the Lord's presence in every storm. Like David before Goliath, the odds are forever in your favor when guided by God's hand. Your heart, though wounded, beats with a new rhythm, pulsating with divine truth. Each trial was merely a foundation, setting the stage for your grand emergence. Now, the revelation of your essence shines brighter than ever before, a light to those who wander. If you lean into the light, the promise of your gifts will envelop you, awakening the world. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word speaks to your spirit. Share your dream, memory, or inner sign. Your testimony will ignite flames in others. You now comprehend that destiny was always written in the stars, waiting for you to uncover it. Each step you took, guided by love, brought clarity to your path. What once seemed like coincidence echoes with divine orchestration wrapped in grace. The potential overflowing from within you is the future breaking through. As the echoes of your past fade, you are slowly molding into your true form. There is peace in knowing that your journey is not merely a cycle. It is an awakening to magnificence. The divine has been with you, illuminating your way like a mansion filled with light. Prepare your heart. Revelation is not the end of the journey, but the beginning of freedom. As the sun sets on your past, a new dawn beckons, igniting anticipation for what lies ahead. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows fall and the light breaks forth. You stand on the precipice, poised to step into the sacred truth of your existence. God has crafted this very hour for your awakening. In the depths of your struggles, you feel the pulse of His presence. Rejections have shaped you, as thorns sharpen a rose. What you perceived as abandonment was His hand guiding you toward your celestial path. The silence was not a void, but a cocoon of transformation. Like fire refining gold, your essence is being unveiled. Now rise, for healing is your anointing, and you are called forth. You have crossed the threshold, dear one, emerging not as the wounded, but as the healed. The scars you bear tell tales of strength, resilience, and unyielding faith. Each mark a testimony to the battles fought and victories claimed under God's watchful eye. Embrace your truth, for it shines like a beacon in the night. You wear a cloak woven from the fabric of divine love. This garment fills you with purpose, wrapping you in warmth and protection. As the flames of your trials transform, they become a crown upon your head. The oil of your trials has become the balm of His promise. Rejoice in your metamorphosis, for the Father rejoices in you. Stand tall, for the world awaits your brilliance in its time of need. Within you, a hidden vow ignites a sacred fire, illuminating the path ahead. You are forged in the furnace of trials, destined to rise as a guardian of truth. The crown you bear gleams with authority, a gift bestowed by the Lord. Every challenge has sculpted your spirit, shaping your destiny from the ashes of hardship. You embody the promise that is always present, whispering hope into the deepest fears. Like a phoenix emerging from flames, you soar, leaving the past where it belongs. The past no longer defines you, for you are a divine being of light. You walk with purpose, aware of your origins, your ancestry. With every heartbeat, feel His Spirit surge through you, blessing you in a love uncontainable. Chosen before birth, you are a tapestry rich with ancestral threads. Every lineage, woven delicately, reveals a legacy that calls to you across generations. You were destined for greatness, marked by His hand even before your first breath. The scrolls of heaven dance with your name, a truth that cannot be undone. Your life is a canvas painted in colors of divinity, upon which the Creator has adorned His glory. Every step you take echoes the paths of saints and sages, those who walked before you. Their lives testify to the power within you, dormant yet potent. You carry their wisdom within your bones, every pulse a whisper of their dreams. Know this, there are no accidents in God's design. You are meant to be here, now. Through ancient contracts and divine agreements, your purpose is unveiled as profound and vast. Your angelic lineage stirs, beckoning you to remember who you truly are. Like David before Goliath, you are called to rise, poised to confront giants. The prophetic DNA flows in your veins, igniting purpose and passion beyond comprehension. Know that you bear the weight of destiny upon your shoulders. Each action reverberates through eternity, echoing in realms unseen. Your journey is sacred. Every choice you make weaves the very fabric of creation. Feel the power surge within you, for you are both the dreamer and the dream. God's promise resounds in your heart, reminding you that you are never alone. A sacred name will rise from the depths of your being, a banner that declares your purpose. As a seer, you glimpse into the unseen, unraveling mysteries hidden from ordinary eyes. Rise as a guardian of truth, a breaker of chains, empowering those bound by darkness. The cosmos rejoices, heralding your return to greatness, your rightful place among the stars. In this divine moment, you reclaim your ancestral power with each breath, fortified by generations past. You are the vessel through which divine providence flows. Embrace this holy task. Thus, we call upon the strength dwelling in each of you. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a memory of who you are. Share your sacred experiences, for your witness strengthens the cosmic circle of light. Gather now as the horizon whispers secrets yet to be unveiled. There exists within you a light waiting to burst into brilliant existence. What awakens in you now is but a threshold approached with divine anticipation. Something far greater lies just beyond the veil, yearning to break forth. The season of unveiling has begun, and the whispers of the universe echo in your soul. Know that what transcends will be spoken aloud in divine timing. Wait patiently as each heartbeat draws you closer to revelation. The journey towards your higher purpose has not yet ceased, and there is much more to unearth. We stand together, looking toward the horizon where mysteries await, calling you into the next chapter of your extraordinary destiny. As we draw this chapter to a close, remember this: you are not alone. The threads of truth we've unraveled today bind us in a collective awakening. We've explored the masks somewhere, revealing the hidden betrayals lurking in the shadows of friendship. We touched upon the sacred gift of your intuition, a divine compass guiding you away from insincerity. We've walked the path of self-respect, affirming your right to set boundaries and honor what you deserve. And finally, we basked in the light of truth, understanding that falsehoods can only dim our spirits for so long. But this is just the beginning. The journey towards spiritual awakening is a continuous one. Each revelation you encounter is a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of your purpose. As you stand at the threshold of your destiny, remember that every choice you make shapes the universe around you. It's time to act. Seal this message by commenting 77 below. Let the world know you are ready to embrace your path. Don't forget to subscribe for future transmissions. If you're yearning for a deeper connection, consider our membership, where enlightenment awaits you in ways beyond imagination. Now, I leave you with this. In the whispers of the night, another revelation is already waiting. It beckons you to stay vigilant, to stay prepared. For what lies ahead will illuminate truths that will resonate deep within your soul. Stay ready, chosen ones, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight.